Today is Sunday and I am going to do my meal prep, and I said something about doing meal prep with you guys or showing you my meal prep and kind of telling you why I do what I do. I did want to say that my meal is really plain and nothing fancy, only because I have food allergies, and part of that is also because I have hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's. And if you know anything about that, you know you have to really watch your diet and be careful what you eat, especially avoid dairy, gluten, and soy. Those are the three main things that I try to avoid in my diet. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what I have so far. It's not that much, but it really helps me stay lean, and it helped me lose about 43 pounds in 5.5 months. And it was all healthy. Like, I exercised every day for like 6 to 7 days a week, and then I had a day off to rest. And yeah, I don't suggest just anyone following anyone's meal plan unless a personal trainer, a doctor, or a nutritionist says that it's okay for them, or is the correct calorie range, or the right kind of foods for you. Now, I also should state that I am a personal trainer as well, and I do that online, and I also do that in the gyms as well here in my local area. But anyways, I'm so tired. Just came back from a long trip. I was with my family for a family getaway. So that's why I kind of look tired, and I'm just trying to be comfortable because it was a long day and it was hot today. For some reason it was in the 90s for some reason. All right, starting out here, I have some yams, or you can call them sweet potatoes, I guess. And I like to peel them, and sometimes I'll just bake them. But today I'm going to put them in the pan here and cut them in like potato chip style. Maybe not as thin and a little thicker. I'll cut them and then I'll put them in the pan, and then I will put some avocado oil on there. Along with that, I like to get these green beans that are trimmed on the ends. You know how you need to clean them and everything. They're already done for me. That way it doesn't take as long, especially on a Sunday. Right here I have celery sticks already cleaned and prepped and ready to go. It just makes it more convenient. And then of course you gotta have an iPad or something to watch TV or some YouTube to keep you from getting bored. So over here is some more green beans that I cleaned, and over here is some chicken that's thawing. And I will show you what I do with the chicken in a little bit. Over here is all our protein drinks and everything. My husband and I are really big into weightlifting and exercising, so you're gonna see that quite a bit. We do have a dishwasher though. Alright, so this here is my air fryer. I like to use it for my chicken, but I'm not sure if I'll use it today. That is, I'm not sure yet. I might either saute it or bake it, so we'll see. So that is just a little bit of what I'm going to use today, but it's very basic. So you have yams, you have green beans, and you have chicken. I also have a snack, 2 snacks. So I have my snack or my breakfast in the morning. I have my snack in the mid-morning. Then I'll have my lunch, snack in the afternoon, and then dinner. Something also I wanted to say is that somebody that has hypothyroidism can get brain fog. So sometimes I'm trying to think of what I want to say, and I don't know, I call it brain fog, or that's what my doctor calls it. So please excuse me on that. So anyways, after I'm done prepping all this food, or I'll show you a little bit how I prep it, I'll also show you what my snacks look like, and it's just very basic, but it really helps me stay lean. When I get off track, which I did the last week, I can tell I have bloating in my face, bloating in my stomach, and I didn't feel good the last 2 days. So I need to get back on track. Very, very important. Anyway, so let's get to cooking. Let's see here what we can do. So we're gonna set you up right here. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you what I'm cooking. So I'm going to cut these yams. First and foremost, we're going to cut the yams. So what I like to do is I like to cut this way. So down, down, down. They're thicker, but that's because it makes it a lot better and I don't get as hungry and I don't need as much. Now I'm going to take these green beans and put them in the pan here, and also I will put the green beans in the oven as well. So I like to bake everything as much as I can just because it's easier, number one, and number two, it takes a lot less of your time. Just remember that. So now they're in the oven. I need to flip the sweet potatoes so they do not burn on the bottom, and rotate and flip the green beans as well. So hold on just a moment while I do that. Get them out. Let's start with the sweet potatoes because they are on the bottom, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully none of them are burnt. So let's start here. And what I like to do use this. So much easier because you don't want the oil to spill over the sides, and some of these got a little too crispy, as you can see, but some of them are okay. The little ones always get a little too crispy just because they're smaller and burn easier. The bigger ones, you have to make sure they're cooked through. Okay, so I'm going to bake the chicken, and I just threw on some onions and peppers just to give some extra flavor, and I also seasoned it with Mrs. Dash, Himalayan salt, and nutritional yeast. So that's pretty much it. Pretty plain Jane, nothing crazy, but it should taste really good to me because I have a lot of allergies and there's only a few things I can eat. Okay, so the chicken is now ready. I'm going to cut it up a little bit to fit into my containers, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay guys, so I finished my meal prep. This is for at least 3 days, 3.5 days worth of meal prep. I made some baked chicken, the sweet potatoes, I kind of burned them a little bit, oh well, and green beans. So that's pretty much how I do it. I measure out how much I need for each in order to make sure I don't overdo my calorie intake for the day. And then as a snack, if I absolutely need another snack, I'll have this. And it goes well with my allergies because it's gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, soy-free, dairy-free product packed with protein, and it's kosher, which is awesome. Then I have my almond milk, and I do the Great Value brand for 30 calories. That is what works for me. And I love Shakeology, okay? There's so many benefits to it, but it's the only thing that I will drink for protein because it doesn't cause any gut issues for me, and it's vegan. And if you want to know anything more about that, I can put a link down below for you to go check it out. And over here, I like to have my celery, for a snack in the mid-morning, and then I like to have my lemon cilantro hummus with it, and also this will be measured out before I go to work. And then of course I like to have an apple, and this is the Macintosh, so I'll have this as well for a snack at some point in the day. So that's basically what it looks like. I will probably go and get some more different vegetables, and on Thursday I will cook a little bit more as well. Hey guys, so I am ending the meal prep video, and hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, I'm going to try to make different things, make it a little more exciting as well, and tell you maybe more in depth of why I eat the way I do, and yeah, why I would recommend, if you have hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's, to avoid dairy, gluten, and soy, and also what kind of supplements I take. If that is something you would like to know, I can do a whole video on that, a separate video, because that can be very, I just want to be sure everything I say is right, because I want to make sure I'm helping you and not hurting you. And I want to make sure my information is 100% right, and that it, you know, I won't share anything that doesn't work for me. There's that. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe.